Okay, boys and girls, so finally this week we're going to start 2 new sight words. So the first one we're going to learn is the word said. S-A-I-D, said. And this one you really cannot tap out. You have to remember it. And it's a word we use when we are talking about somebody else talking. So if you wanted to say Miss Buzzle said, or Zayden said, or Mrs. Priestley said, or Miss Rachel said, you would use this word. Our other new word is have. Have is a word we use when we're talking about something that we have. So it might be I have $10, I have a new car, I have a cold. It's a word we use in that way. And you want to be careful because it doesn't make sense all the time. You wouldn't say she have. So you want to always try it out and see if it sounds right. Okay. So our new sight word have has a silent E at the end. But the A still makes the short A sound. So it's h-a-v, silent E. H-A-V-E, have. Now, one thing we want to do when we're working with new sight words is practice writing them. So on the board, I have 2 sentences that both use our new sight words. So this is a word you should know, I. Here's our new sight word, have. Here's a word you can tap, t-en, t-en, ten. And here's a word you might know or you can tap, d-a-g. Dogs. Remember, at the end it makes a Z sound. Dogs. I have 10 dogs. Take a look at that sentence and how many words do you see? Should be 4 words. So that's a way to use have. Down here, use the word said. So here's a sight word we did, I think right before this all started. That is a word for a girl, she. Here's said. And this word is another word we know, no. She said no when we see the exclamation point, so it should be like maybe she didn't want to go or she didn't have something or I don't know. And she said no. See these little lines? These are called quotation marks. And moms and dads, it's not something we have to learn in kindergarten, but it's just good to notice them. Whatever the person said, we put a quotation mark on either side of it, oops, so that we know what words they said. If there were more words, then we would add the words and put the quotation marks at the end. So we're going to do some practicing of sentences in one of our Zooms this week. If you're able to do that with us, great. If not, you can practice writing and reading these 2 sentences. Okay, I'll see you soon.